Welcome to UKPW Big Fat Wrestling Quiz week number 2 of the first round. We have one of our first additions to the brand new UKPW Women's Division. We have Clementine. Welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
And without a gentleman who clearly doesn't need it, well, probably has the best introduction in British wrestling today, this guy I'm a massive fan of. It's Mr. Charles Crowley. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, Big Wavy Roy Johnson, who's on from Team 2. Simon, unfortunately, broke his hand, so he's currently at A&E. At the moment, it looks like we're having a handicap match, but we really should have a partner for Roy Johnson. I mean, this, 2-on-1, it's hardly fair. I'm just wondering if there's anyone... Oh, no.
Oh, he's got his phone. Disqualification.
What?
Oh, wait. I generally didn't know I was going to be on. Hello. I was told it last second to replace Miller, which is a very disappointing replacement, I must say.
Well, judging by your performance last week of your knowledge, I would say it's still a handicap match. Okay, right, guys. It's ready for round number 1. Team 1, Crowley and Clementine. Who holds the record for the longest reign as WWE Women's Champion? This is the original WWE's Women's Champion.
Charles, any idea?
I've got a rough guess, but
I also have a rough guess.
you do yours.
I am going to guess Trish Stratus.
That is incorrect. The answer was the fabulous Moolah, 10,170 days. Fentos and Roy Johnson. Who holds the record for the longest reign as WWE Divas Champion?
Nikki Bella.
That is the correct answer. It is indeed Nikki Bella.
Oh.
So we're off and running with Team 2. Clementine and Charles Crowley. What year was the WWE Divas Championship established?
Definitely 2002.
That's incorrect. It was actually 2008.
Oh no! All right.
I was going to say that.
Okay, Roy Johnson and Fentos. Who has the most reigns as WWE Women's Champion? This is between 1956 and 2010. This is the original WWE Women's Championship.
Alexander Roth is here. This is exciting.
Oh, former UKPW champion, the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth, is watching us live on Facebook, showing his support to his good friend, Big Wavy Roy Johnson.
Do you have any slight inkling, Mr. Wavy, who might be?
I do, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I think it's Trish Stratus.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
Yeah, Trish sounds good. I'm happy with
Trish
that.
Stratus, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct, with 7
Oh, no.
championship reigns. Okay, back to team number 1. Who was the youngest WWE Women's Champion at the age of 22 years and 10 months?
That's awfully specific. I don't know why I'm staring at the screen like it's going to help.
Any thoughts at all? Youngest women's champion.
Yeah, obviously I've got thoughts. If anything, I know too much, so it's really hard to just filter the knowledge,
Sure.
Okay, do you have... I'm going to make a guess, if you're happy with that.
Roth says John Cena, but I don't think
I
he's...
just don't think that's right, somehow.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer, I'm afraid.
Oh no! Right, it's up to you.
Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch, are you... I don't know, that's the wrong answer. It was Wendy Richter.
Well, we weren't going to get that.
Team number 2. Who had the shortest reign as WWE Women's Champion? Their title reign only lasted 1 hour. While you're having to think of that, Josh Wallace on Facebook says Mr. Charles Crowley should automatically win the quiz for his fantastically entertaining videos online.
But that's not what the quiz is about, Josh. So.
Oh, you party pooper.
I'm going to push you for an answer. The shortest reign as WWE Women's Champion?
Yeah, go ahead with it. You know more than I do.
Harvey Wimpleman.
Is incorrect. It was actually Mickey James.
Oh.
So at the end of round 1, Team 1 have nil points, 0 points, and Team 2 have 2 points. Omer Ibrahim's here, just scouting the competition.
We can come back from this, Charles. We can come back from this.
Team number 1, the Hulkamaniacs took on the $1 Million team at the 1989 Survivor Series. Name the 4 members of the Hulkamaniacs.
Whoa, Hulk Hogan, your turn.
Scott Steiner
Is a good thought, but let's not go with it. Randy Savage.
Josh, is your keyboard misfunctioning or something? You're talking a lot of rubbish.
Yeah, obviously it was
WCW Sting.
What's that for? Hulk Hogan was right. Shawn Michaels.
You only got one of those, which was Hulk Hogan. Very much WCW Sting. WCW Sting in the Survivor Series in 1989. You don't get any points for that, unfortunately. The members are Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake Roberts, and Axe and Smasher Demolition. Team number 2. Name the 4 members of the $1 Million team.
Well, obviously Ted DiBiase is one.
Oh, Christ almighty. I can't remember a single wrestler's name.
Sting.
No, shut up.
He was.
Zeus.
So far, you've gone with Ted DiBiase and Zeus. Yep, need 2 more.
Would Virgil have been in the team? I know he was friends with
You may
DiBiase.
have, may not have. Yeah, and one more name.
Ric Flair? I don't know.
No, yeah, not Ric Flair.
Oh.
No. Okay, ignore that.
Andre the Giant.
Right, that's incorrect. You get no points. The answers were Ted DiBiase, the Warlord, the Barbarian, and Zeus. So you had 2 of those.
Tag team,
Yeah.
of course, it'd be a tag team.
Okay, team number 1. Survivor Series 1998
Very.
was mainly a tournament to crown a new WWE champion. Who defeated Goldust via submission in a first round match?
1998.
1998.
I like that's a very clever way of buying time. 1998.
There's been so many submission guys, you know, just like.
Kurt Angle wasn't around, was he in 1998?
Angle was in 1999.
Oh!
Codswallop.
What are we thinking? Should we say Shawn Michaels? Bret Hart.
Yes, that's
Let's go with Bret Hart.
It was in fact Ken Shamrock. Team 2. Survivor Series 2002 hosted the very first ever Elimination Chamber match, which was for the World Heavyweight Championship. Name the 6 participants.
Oh. Okay, Shawn Michaels is one because he won it.
Was
Triple H,
Triple H one of them?
Rob Van Dam,
You've given me 3 answers so far. Need 3 more.
Kane.
Oh, Christ.
2 more.
From memory, this was a Raw pay-per-view, so if that helps.
4 names so far. 2 more. So far, you've gone with Shawn Michaals, Triple H, Rob Van Dam, and Kane. I'll have to push you though.
Booker T.
1 more name for your 6.
Chris Benoit, I don't know.
Or do you know what? You had them all right until the final answer. It was Chris Jericho, not Chris Benoit. It was Triple H who went in as champion, Shawn Michaels who won the match, Chris Jericho, Kane, Booker T, and Rob Van Dam. That was very, very close. Okay, team number 1. The main event at the 2009 Survivor Series was a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Name the 3 participants in that triple threat match.
2009. That was a year where wrestling happened lots.
Okay, so that's 2009 is peak Cena, right? Like dominating.
Yes. I think.
No, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like 2009 is like so. I feel like Cena's like peak, just walking around.
We can say John Cena and Randy Orton, maybe.
Yeah, that's I think that's the 3rd person.
I really want to say The Miz because I like The Miz, but it's probably not The Miz, is it? Might have been The Miz, but
Maybe.
Batista.
I just don't remember that triple threat. If that's the answer, has the mouthpiece Keiran Kross gone away?
Or sleeping.
Don't look for other people to help you out.
Well, no, he's
Two of you on
frozen
the team.
time now.
Use the 2 brains you have within your team.
What?
2 is very generous, Roy. Thank you.
We've lost the guy hosting.
Ooh, we're hosting now. Cool. Make up our own questions.
No. Let's say I think we should go for John Cena and Randy Orton and one other person who I'm going to let you choose.
Doesn't matter because the Quizmaster's gone. So.
Yeah, maybe it's Nexus CM Punk.
Right, sorry about that. I had a power surge and it just kind of just disconnected me. You've had a bit longer to think of your answers for that.
Yes.
And they've had help in the chat.
Have not.
I think I still got it wrong though.
Okay, your 3 names for the triple threat match.
John Cena, Randy Orton, and then either Wade Barrett or CM Punk.
So you're going with those. Unfortunately, that's incorrect. It was John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H.
We got John Cena. Yes.
Yeah. The match started with Shawn Michaels delivering a sweet chin music to Triple H, even though they were DX at the time. Team 2, final question of the round. Who teamed up to defeat Rowan and Harper of the Wyatt family in a tag match at the 2013 Survivor Series?
I don't know. Was Team Hell No around that time? I don't know.
They were around, yeah. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
You going with
My
Team
only
Hell
other
No?
answer. Let's see if it's right or not.
You going with Team Hell No?
Yeah, okay.
Incorrect, although one of the members of Team Hell No was correct, Daniel Bryan, but he teamed up with CM Punk.
Oh,
I never would have got that.
So no one scored any points in round 2. So round 3, it's the never mind the headlocks round. And if you saw that, basically what it is I give one member of each team an entrance theme. What you have to do is you have to hum it, no lyrics, hum it, and your partner has to guess it. If you get it wrong or you don't know it, then the other team has the opportunity to steal. And you guys haven't scored a single point yet, so you need... So, who wants to go first out of on team 1?
Clementine, you can sing, so let's get a point in.
I can hum.
We're in big trouble.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I'm getting stitched. I swear I'm getting stitched up again because even to me, that doesn't sound like.
No.
Okay, I'm guessing Charles Crowley hasn't got a clue because if I didn't know what it already was, I wouldn't have a clue either. Everyone's finding this absolutely hilarious in the comment section. This is brilliant. Charles Crowley, gonna have to push you for a guess. I'm really sorry, my friend.
No.
Why does it sound like you're singing Green Day?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, but
What's Green Day got to do with
is
it's the wrong
UK?
song. Right. Oh God. Here we go. Right. I have to now perform it for team two. This is where you get the opportunity to steal the points. Right. Are you ready? Here we go. Come on, Fentos.
Batista, obviously. Batista.
Thank you. It's Batista. I Walk Alone, not Green Day.
Wait, why were you humming Green Day?
Because she was doing because of the I Walk Alone. She was doing Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and there's and then we goes I Walk Alone. Completely the wrong song. Completely unrelated. Oh, Clementine, that is the highlight of the week. That's brilliant, though. I love that. Charles Crowley, this is your opportunity to really. You need a point. We're in round 3. You haven't got a point yet, team 1. Okay. Crowley, the ultimate performer.
Oh, I think it's this.
Ooh.
Is it Chris Benoit?
It is Chris Benoit! Yes! And you're off the mark.
I was really unsure of this.
Brilliant. Roy Johnson or Fentos, which of you two wish to go first?
I'll take it first.
Okay,
Yeah.
can Roy Johnson and Team 1 please look away?
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'd be impressed if you know this one. Let's do it. Okay, you can look
is it
again,
not
guys.
what I think it is then?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, all right.
You know.
Oh, you're just insulting me. Okay.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Carry on.
Cool beans. Do 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 do
Okay.
do 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 do
Only.
do 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 do.
Yeah, nice.
You got it wrong.
No, I didn't.
You got it wrong. I'm going to pass it over to Team 1. If they after they get it right or wrong, I'll explain why. Dum.
Oh,
I said McFarley because that's what I heard.
yeah. Oh, I did the wrong theme.
Oh no.
So, completely sorry.
Well,
about that.
essentially, you've almost given it to them because you've just said it was Mick Foley. So now you've got 3 choices of who to go for.
Cactus Jack.
It is Cactus Jack.
Yes.
You have stolen a point.
Sorry, Roy. Sorry.
It's all right.
Doing very well, I think.
No, you're not.
Fentos, get out of my DMs. You're not protesting anything. Okay, last one for the round. Will Johnson, this is for you. Can Fentos and Team 1 please look away?
Everyone. I don't think
You may
I
look again, guys.
Can I sing it?
There are no lyrics in that one anyway, so
Yeah, there are. Just a...
well, sort of. Well, there's one word in it, but
Yeah, exactly. That's enough.
yeah, you cannot give that. No, it's got to be the tune, unfortunately.
Ah,
I'm gonna have to pressure, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, but all I can hear is 80s music in my head. No, I can't, I'm sorry, I don't have it.
Can I just punt at a random name?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Shark Boy.
No.
No.
No, okay.
No.
That would have been amazing.
No. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Din, 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 din.
Can I guess it?
No. Because you know it. Okay, I'm going to have to push you for an answer, guys.
Right. Okay. It's definitely Sting. WCW.
Yeah.
That's incorrect. It was actually Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh.
Yeah, the one word being, oh!
Yeah.
Oh, a word or a war cry?
That's a word.
Okay, round 4. This round is based on the WCW World Television Championship between 1991 and the year 2000. Team number 1. Who held the WCW World Television Championship when it was renamed from NWA to WCW?
Oh, good question. Good question.
Do you have any idea? If not, we just got to name someone from WCW.
Rhino.
No, not Rhino.
Okay, not Rhino. Like I was just testing the waters.
What about Chris Jericho?
Yeah. What about Chris Jericho?
No, that's a bad idea.
Well,
Okay,
let's
guys,
just-
they're going to need an answer.
Oh, okay. Well, Eddie Guerrero.
That is the incorrect answer. The answer was Arn Anderson.
Crikey.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, who we had the theme of just a moment ago, was the last holder of the WCW World Television Championship. How did he become champion?
He beat the previous champion.
Jim Duggan found the title in a dumpster on the 16th of February 2000 and named himself champion. The title was retired on 10th of April 2000 on Nitro due to a storyline reboot by Eric Bischoff and Vince Russo. So that's how he became champion. Great answer, though, Roy. He beat the previous champion. I mean, you know, in any other situation, that would have been correct. Okay, team number 1. At Clash of Champions in 1994, who defeated Larry Zbyszko to win the WCW World Television Championship?
Booker T.
You going with Booker T?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It was Lord Steven Regal.
Oh. Curses.
Team number 2. At Full Brawl in 94, Lord Steven Regal lost the WCW World Television Championship to who?
What? So if you pick the year?
1994 at Full Brawl. Big pop of tentacles on the last question. Belt in a bin. Classic Russo swerve, bro. Okay, guys, you got an answer?
I remember him saying something I think it was on the Talk Is Jericho show.
Okay.
And it was someone, you'll know this better than me, Roy. I remember the word bad in the name. Does that ring a bell? Like something C bad. Like there was a middle initial than bad.
Johnny B. Bad.
Yeah, that sounds
You want to go with
right.
that answer?
Yes, please be right. That's the only thing I'll ever help with in this whole
Fentos,
thing.
we have a KFC on its way to you because that is the correct answer.
Whoa!
Okay, team number 1. At Super Brawl 8 in 1998, who defeated Rick Martel to win the WCW World Television Championship?
What year, sorry?
1998.
As if it matters, Clementine.
What about Booker T?
That is the correct answer.
Very, very good. Well done.
Final question of this round for team number 2. At the 1999 Slamboree event, Booker T lost the WCW World Television Championship to who? And any other answer other than some sucker will do.
I want to say Stevie Ray.
That is the incorrect answer. Surprisingly, it was Rick Steiner. We are going to the final round. Team 1, we're really going to need you to pull this one out of the hat.
Okay.
Are we not winning?
Anytime I think hat and Mr. Charles Crowley, I always think of that top hat on a pole match.
No,
For good.
no. I lost that. We don't talk about that anymore.
Okay, round 5 is all about Macho Man Randy Savage. So team 1, Clementine. At which WCW pay-per-view did Savage win his first ever WCW World Heavyweight Championship?
He won it at he won it definitely at
We've established he won it, yeah.
yeah. I'm just wondering at the very important pay-per-view of when W's collide live.
In other words, you're not sure.
That's my answer. I stand by it.
Charles Crowley, do you have any idea? It wasn't. It was at World War III in 1998.
Oh, that's my second guess.
Okay, team number 2, Rod Johnson and Fentos. At TNA Turning Point in 2004, Randy Savage wrestled his last match in a 6-man tag match against Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Jeff Jarrett. Who did Savage team with?
AJ Styles was one of them. That's half of an answer. Oh, who was it?
Jeff Hardy.
That is the correct answer. AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy.
I would have just guessed Booker T.
Okay, back to Clementine and Charles Crowley.
Oh, good.
Randy Savage successfully defended the WWE Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 2 against which opponent?
That will be Ricky the Dragon, won't it?
Ric Flair.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Well, that sounds like a 2-ish WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 2.
Who knows when that was, Charlesworth? Who knows?
I believe it was the year after WrestleMania 1 and the year before WrestleMania 3.
Ric Flair is an older man who was probably doing a lot of stuff back then.
He wasn't there in number 2, was he? What do you think? When was Ultimate Warrior there?
Oh, that's a good one. He does.
Have you got an answer yet?
Let's just stick with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He was there.
That's incorrect. It was George the Animal Still. Savage didn't face Steamboat until WrestleMania 3.
Oh,
That's what we were confused about. It was on the third one, which we've watched loads of Charlesworth.
Fentos and Roy Johnson at the 1991 Royal Rumble. Who did Savage hit over the head with his King Scepter to cost them their WWE Championship?
Sting.
Shut up about Sting.
Do we have to shut up about Booker T as well? Because Booker T.
Would that have been someone like Warrior? As if the year helps.
Well, the year could help if you kind of think who.
If you're clever.
Champion around about that time. It's something to go with.
Yeah.
Was the person who he hit champion?
Yes, because he cost them their championship, yeah.
Right. I can't remember if he was face or heel back then.
You'll have to push you for an answer, guys. Fentos thinks it was Warrior, or he thought it was Warrior. That's the first name you guys have mentioned.
I think it's Hogan.
So what are we going with, Warrior or Hogan?
Warrior.
Warrior? Warrior is the correct answer.
Hey, sweet.
Final question for team number 1.
Number 1.
At WrestleMania 4, who did Savage beat in his quarterfinal match in the tournament for the WWE Championship?
Quarterfinal, eh? That's got me thinking that has.
She's so confident thought. I think she might have a connection. Possible.
Oh no, I'm in big
We'll
trouble.
give her a moment to. Well,
she wasn't adding much for these. We're as bad as each other.
Alex, clip that. We need that.
Just while she's frozen, she won't help him.
Okay, who do you think?
Oh no, Clementine. At least then we can share the heat when we get something terribly wrong. WrestleMania 4 quarterfinals. Rowdy Roddy Piper.
That's incorrect. It was Greg the Hammer Valentine. We have lost Clementine there by the looks of it. Okay, the final question going to of the game and going to team number 2. Randy Savage's last ever WWE match was at WrestleMania 10 in 1994. Who was his opponent in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
What happened? Did I go away?
We won!
No, you
Can anyone
didn't.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. And she's frozen again.
Good.
Okay, guys, who are you going with?
Fentos, do you have an idea?
WrestleMania 10.
WrestleMania 10, right.
WrestleMania 10 in 94 was Macho Man's last WWE match. Who did he beat in who was his opponent in a Falls Count Anywhere match? No idea?
No, I have an idea. I think it's Crush.
You think it's Crush?
Yeah.
That is the correct answer. It was actually Crush. Right, so I'm just going to tally up the scores.
We won. So did we actually win KFC? Because that'd be nice.
Well, I don't know. Just the funny poses that she's freezing in.
I know. I've taken a picture of each one. It's amazing.
I know. It's like little poke there. Clementine. She might not want to stick around for the bad news. In this business. Right, the final scores. Team 1 ended up with 3 points.
Oh yeah, 3 points. That's 3 more than I thought.
3 points. And Team 2. So Fentos is technically 2 for 2 because he won last week. With 7 points, Team 2 will advance through to round 2. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Thanks to everyone in the chat sections. Oh dear. Clementine, what does Undertaker look like before he rises?
Oh!
Hey, I'm going to give you a bonus point. Not that it matters. You can have 4. for
Yeah.
that one. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure. Again, we send our best wishes off to Simon Miller. We hope his hand recovers very, very soon, and we can get him back in time for round 2. Big Wavy Roy Johnson, thanks for joining us. Thank you for making it in time. Fentos, thank you for filling in and winning second. You know, for someone who doesn't know very much, you're on a streak, technically.
Well, I just gave Roy emotional support, but thank you. I'll take the compliment.
And Mr. Charles Crowley, keep doing what you're doing with your content, your videos, highly entertaining. Cannot wait to see you back in UKPW. Yeah, again, everyone at home, we hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and we will see you next week for round 3. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much, and we will see you then.